Meow, meow, meow.
Obviously, Jenna Ortega's mine. Jenna. Rate me 1 to 10.
1.
Sloka 34. Nothing is comparable to one's service to their parent.
I don't even want to see you, talk to you ever in my life again.
Back in December 2021, I got in trouble for sending stuff to minors. Registered offender. I want to make it clear that I'm the biggest simp.
I'll be honest, I have no idea how I ended up on this side of the internet. Avaneesh is a now disgraced TikToker known for having a voracious appetite for white and Latino women online. He has and will continue to try and garner the attention from any sorry woman that would meekly look his way. His inability to regulate his primal desires has led to him being ostracized from his family and society at large, frequently hopping from university to university in order to try and outrun his crimes from his past. Avaneesh has transformed from the internet's biggest creep and simp to a convicted felon trying to clout chase off his previous inadequacies in order to become famous online. His clout reached supernova in 2021 and 2022, where you could consistently see him trying to rizz up random women online. And to understand how he descended into the madman that he is today, we've got to understand why he could never bag a baddie in the past.
Like me. You get high if you drink.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. How else do you get high?
You get drunk. You get high if you smoke weed or like pop a Zen or like do yerk or something. You don't get high by drinking.
Oh yeah.
Avaneesh had pushed this agenda that he's only into whites and Latinas, but the lore of his physical attractions can be pulled from high school. He has recounted how he has sworn off trying to date Indian women because he was so painfully rejected when he was in school. Feeling the scorn of someone he was so into has skewed his perception of life altogether. Avaneesh is deluded into thinking that he is this gorgeous model-like human that any woman would be honored to date, and has turned this rejection from high school into projection in order to protect his obvious insecurities.
And after 9th grade, my preference was only white bitches. I'm an Indian girl influencer. I am so cool. Avaneesh is so ugly. He's the last guy you look at when you're looking at wedding cards. And he's so ugly, and I'm an influencer, right? I'm an influencer. That's why modeling agencies have been looking at me, right? Because I have such an ugly face.
Don't get me wrong. When I first started watching him, I was convinced we were just witnessing some elaborate clout goblin who would embarrass himself in order to build a following. But his unmistakable, full, desolate eyes and propensity to deviate conversations to discuss his desires leads me to believe that he's stuck under some sort of psychosis with no achievable goal in the long run.
I swear to God, I gotta clean that shit up, and I swear to God, bro, every single freaking time. Where is it? Bro, it's a Friday night and no white bitches in my dorm, bro. Bro, we could have some fun. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun.
The crazy thing is that Avaneesh's page is used like a diary to think out his thoughts and help springboard his next move. Even when he's presented with failure after failure, and no true sign that anyone is particularly attracted to him, he still finds some type of hope in all of the ashes.
Honestly, I could probably pull whatever female I want if I really tried. If I really tried, I could pull the finest.
Avaneesh just confirms what we've all been thinking. He's just a recluse with no real connections in his life, and is constantly dwelling on that fact that he's incapable of making his desires come true. Instead, he'll just go on sort of a serial killer-esque monologue of how he needs one woman to give him a shot, and that one shot is to be put into a well inside of his apartment and be demanded to put the lotion on the skin.
This me being creepy, me being annoying, that stereotype doesn't really matter. I promise you right now I may be losing, okay? Okay, right now I'm losing. I don't pull any bitches right now, okay? Sure, it's whatever, right? Like, come on now. Do I have to keep worrying like this? Like, oh, when's the day gonna come? Do I have to keep waiting? Why can't the day just hurry up and come? Where a fine-ass white female walks into my dorm room.
The theatrics get boosted to an 11 when the reality really starts to set in. He'll frequently be seen crashing out by making a fool out of himself by dancing or singing for an audience that despises him. Or we'll see him fall to the ground in agony and just have a complete spaz out.
I'm an Indian girl walking on the street. I need some, dude, I swear it's so easy for everyone else to pull. It is so easy for me. I struggle so much.
A lot of his early content takes place inside of his bomb shelter of a dorm room while he was attending college at the University of California, San Diego. Avaneesh's behavior was not only disgusting on the inside, but he was also disgusting on the outside. He was incapable of cooking food for himself, and his apartment was consistently cluttered with mounds of carry-out boxes, leading to a garbage smell to permeate himself and his dwelling.
Your hair to your waist and like work out a little bit and you'll be perfect.
No. You suck.
But yeah, I mean, that's essentially the art, like, it's not even about, they're like, why does it smell so bad? Like, I'm like the only person that can tolerate the smell of my room. Like, everyone else that straight up opens the door, they're like, why does it smell so bad? I've gotten used to my smell. I've gotten used to the smell of my room.
It only gets worse as Avaneesh showcases his nearly flawless bathtub and shower. No, this isn't because of his cleanliness and consistent showering and hygiene upkeep. Instead, he says he only showers once a week and sees it as no problem whatsoever.
Wear your glasses for
Oh my god, it's clean
It's
today.
clean.
Why wouldn't it be? He doesn't shower in it.
No, because the custodian came in and forced me to clean it up.
That's a brand new unused shower right there.
Show Cece your
Absolutely garbage. So I used to shower once a week when I lived in that dorm, and it just became a habit. I shower like, I don't even shower that much. I shower like once every 5 days maybe. I brush my teeth every day, but you know, I skip a couple of days here and there even when I brush my teeth. I don't even use water, bruh. I don't give a shit about all the small stuff. Like, and to be honest, I haven't fucking done my laundry ever since I got to college.
He showcased other repulsive habits that has kept friends and lovers at bay. This includes not wiping his ass every time he goes to take a shit, not wearing deodorant or brushing his teeth on a regular basis, and having a clogged drain full of hair and other shit that never fully got rectified.
I don't even feel the need to wipe. I mean, I need to brush my teeth today. I haven't brushed my teeth today. Oh my god, bro. Avaneesh, opinions on deodorant? Deodorant, I never do. I think I should try deodorant sometime. I think I should definitely try deodorant. Like, especially like white and Latina girls. White and Latina girls, they're like, oh my god, you're just joking. It is not real.
So with all of this coming to light, it shouldn't be a surprise that he wasn't super popular in high school and seems to have been pressured into going to college in order to pursue a medical degree. Somebody like Avaneesh would be an absolute nightmare as any meaningful professional.
In middle school, I was like the biggest joke in the school. In high school, I was definitely also the biggest joke. I was the biggest joke in the school in both middle school and high school. Like, I'm so scared of organic chemistry. One more bad grade, I may not even get into med school. So like, I've got to like seriously step up my game this quarter.
His true interest is to become rich and famous. The two avenues that he has attempted this goal is to either become an influencer or a rapper. His influencer aspirations have derailed his entire life and alienated him from anyone he has ever cared about. His rapping career has not been much better, and his attempts to make his persona appear tough has fallen on deaf ears.
Considering dropping out of college and becoming a full-time influencer. All these people that blow up are human as well, right? Like, I've been working on some new music, right? Music, not just the music, but in general, right? I'm not gonna drop anything trash again. I've been making some better music. I'm gonna drop, so I want to make it kind of an album party too. I'm gonna be playing my album at the mansion party. Got hoodie every single day. Since we do see like Mango, I told her father that I wanted to fuck her every single day, and now we go, where my bitches at, where my bitches at.
These false aspirations that will ultimately amount to nothing become apparent when he reveals his one big plan: throw the biggest house party in California history. Aside from the fact that this would just spiral into a sort of Bollywood recreation of a Diddy party, Avaneesh has no roster of friends or other influential figures that could garner a party large enough to fuel his aspirations.
For right now, it's spring break. I may postpone it again because I've been running low on money. The party may be postponed because I've been running low on money. I feel like right now, the party is projected to happen during spring break. I'll probably postpone it to summer break. I don't know yet because I'm kind of low on money right now. So is the party going to happen? The answer is yes. I just may be postponing it again. If I don't have enough money to actually throw it before I earn the money, once I throw it, I'll get the money back, right? Because everyone else has to pay. White females get free entry, Latina females get free entry, but everyone else has to pay.
The lack of funding has made Avaneesh turn to a life of a wagee, which he can't even really last at. He's attempted to do jobs such as DoorDash, and based on his hygiene habits, that's just gross. But his past has persisted and caused him to lose these job opportunities.
To get some free food. I've gotten banned from DoorDash 3 or 4 times. I've gotten banned from DoorDash like 3 times. I just change my phone number each time.
Obviously, this mega party never came to fruition, and part of the problem was his own bravado. He honestly thought he'd be able to get 1,000 people to show up and pay a cover charge so that they could watch him sit in a hot tub with other hot chicks.
Plan to make it the biggest party in University of California history, in UC history. I'm expecting around 1,000, maybe 900 people.
All of this led to him garnering an audience that was repulsed by him. Well, that and the deplorable allegations and convictions that we'll get to a little bit later in this video. Avaneesh first came to prominence by going onto Omegle and attempting to flirt with everyone that comes his way. He really wants the woman to give him some sort of validation, usually by getting them to rate him. But his most bizarre behavior was how he would consistently caress the video of the woman while he was talking to them.
Like, how young does she have to be for you to touch her face on your screen? Is that the closest you've ever been to getting laid, is touching a girl's face on your laptop screen, bro?
I don't know what
Tell me, how many bodies you got? How many screen bodies do you got?
How many bodies you got? That'll make my day.
Hello.
What's up?
So is it true that you sent your dick pics? Don't touch me on the screen. Don't be weird.
A trope of these Omegle streams are these people that try to deceive Avaneesh into flirting with somebody underage. Avaneesh is more of an act now, an ask questions later type of guy, which has led a lot of people to accuse him of having predatory tendencies.
I work with children, so I think you and I have a lot in common, don't we?
What? You go to are you an elementary school teacher?
No, but you wish I was, huh?
What do you do then, daycare or what?
No, but you wish I was, huh?
Well, I don't. I asked for their age. And
Not anymore, right? You didn't ask for my age.
You said, yeah, I did. You said you were 19.
I'm not 19.
18?
No. Do you want to go lower? You wish I was lower, huh?
You're 20.
No.
21.
No.
22?
No.
23?
Why don't you go below 18?
You are, because you look old. I mean,
I look old. I'm not your type anymore.
So let's finally get into the controversies and allegations that have surrounded this man. Avaneesh clarified that he had restraining orders placed against him for harassing underage girls while he was in high school. He's flip-flopped multiple times about whether he was the villain or the victim, so the story isn't super clear.
I'm gonna be honest. I had 2 stay-away agreements in high school, none in college though. I never got a restraining order in college, or a stay-away agreement in college. I may have been a bit weird with girls back in high school, but I have never sexually assaulted or touched a girl in my life.
When he started to post online, it didn't take the internet sleuths very long to discover the crimes that Avaneesh had done in the past. And it didn't take long for his father to find out what he was doing online and absolutely disown him. Avaneesh's aspirations for fame come at the expense of his own sanity and respect. People are only tuning in to point at the guy who can't keep his obsessions inside of his pants.
Brown bitch.
Why brown?
This stupid fucker, brown bitch. What the fuck are you doing? You asshole.
No, like my sexual harassments from high school got leaked. Like everything
What the fuck are you talking?
people are starting to figure out what I did in high school.
What did you do in high school?
I sexually harassed
The guy
girls.
called me and said he's harassing underage girls.
Yeah, in high school, remember, I harassed underage
You
girls.
stupid bitch. The other girl called me and said, I'm so sorry for you. You should have had an abortion. Why did you give a birth to him? I'm not paying you anymore. I'm blocking all my accounts. You get the fuck out of our lives, okay? I don't even want to see you, talk to you ever in my life again, and get out of our lives. Okay, this is the last time I'm talking to you. Honor back over our person. You could beg, borrow, steal, go to jail, you stupid fucker. You do whatever you want.
We reach an apex when Avaneesh ultimately gets expelled from UCSD for making a demeaning video about one of his professors. He basically talked about how much he wanted to doink her, among other gross things. This video caused the professor to make all of the classes remote for fear for her own safety. Avaneesh tried to send emails and review her in order to rectify the situation. It did not work. An email was sent to the whole university discussing the situation and the investigation he was under. The brain-dead mid-wit behavior that he displays reminds me of the incident that Arab Andy had while he was at University of Washington. Avaneesh was ultimately expelled, and trolls online began calling to pretend like they were investigating him via phone call.
The reason I'm calling you is because of a TikTok in particular. Let me see if I could pull it up here.
Okay.
Last semester, my roommate moved in early. You urinated on his desk is what I'm getting.
Oh, that was bad.
And I'm just, because I have in my file that last semester you were enrolled at UCSD, and I want to confirm that this did not happen in one of our dorm rooms.
No, it didn't happen. Okay, the story was, like, it didn't happen here. It was, like, before I transferred. Like, I peed in a cup, and the cup fell over. That was at University of
Avaneesh would ultimately reveal his arrest papers for a different incident where he groped a woman. This led to him getting bailed out by his estranged father and being forced to wear an ankle monitor at all times. Kind of ironic how much his dad tried to save him, even though Avaneesh did not reciprocate this appreciation. As a side note, this is also when he was forced to cross-dress in order to retain an audience online.
What, $30K for my lawyer and $5K for my bail? I needed him to do was pay for my tuition. He did not do. He paid for my lawyer. He paid for my bail, right, to get me out of jail. But he did not pay my tuition. My father is watching this. I want to say a nice fuck you. If I ever see you in my life again, I am fucking beating the shit out of you.
There's been a litany of different allegations that have been levied towards Avaneesh, but none more damning than his high school incident of sending content to underage students. This rendition of the story implies that it wasn't just flirting, but also probably inappropriate photos of himself.
I hit bro silence everyone with that. I'm in a group chat with Avaneesh on Snap and he purrs on teenage Indian girls. Oh, that's a little weird.
I've gotten in trouble with the
police.
Back in December 2021, I got in trouble for sending stuff to minors.
For the coming years, Avaneesh would transfer from different colleges until he was found out and ultimately kicked out of the new university. Makes you wonder what vetting any of these institutions actually do. Upon his acceptance and ultimate dismissal from Purdue University, Avaneesh was seen trying to interact with other students, most notably at a basement house party.
But everyone knows me. But everyone knows me.
Such a good. I actually haven't heard about you before today.
That's cap.
It's not cap.
You literally know I'm a pedo. I'm getting good grades this year.
You're getting happy with yourself.
I'm happy with myself.
What do you plan on being? A productive member of society.
I feel like I'll be successful.
Do you plan on running a child trafficking ring when you grow up?
I want to run for president one day. I'm not even.
Avaneesh 2050. Run it.
I'm not even capping.
Avaneesh.
Upon finding out how much of a freak he was, they tried to kick him out, and Avaneesh made it extremely difficult. He tried to hug all the girls before leaving, and then protested on the stairs to try and defend himself.
She's not gonna fucking hug you. Bro, she's not gonna fucking hug you. Move on.
I'll leave after a hug.
No, bro! Whoa!
I got you. I'll give you a damn hug. I'll give you a damn fucking hug. Let's go. We out of here.
Night's over.
I could just stay longer.
We're gonna be busy in like an hour.
Yeah, no, they.
So actually, in like 5 minutes. Like actually, like right now we're busy.
I can stay for like 30 minutes.
They're having sex.
You're not invited.
Black girls would never want you.
And I don't want them either.
Not even white girls. White girls don't want you either.
That's never gonna happen again. You smell like fucking shit. You smell like the shit. You smell like the fucking cat's litter box. You skinny ass bitch.
In recent times, Avaneesh has appeared on more live streams and has been pressed about his past. We find out that he actually wasn't even that smart, and all of his achievements in getting to college came off the back of cheating on his SATs.
The thing was, there was like the girl in front of me, she was like really, really smart. Like, she was like this smart like Indian girl or whatever, and she was like, and she went to like Brown or something. She went to an Ivy League, right? She went to Brown. So her SAT score was like 1550 or something, and I was sitting right behind her, so I kind of like peeked over and like just.
So like I'm asking like what part of the test did you benefit from, like the math section?
Yeah, I did the math section.
Like the free response and shit.
Yeah. School, I got you. I'll be the first felon to get into medical school.
It's the same script. But
I'll get into medical.
He's basically just a puppet at this point. The other hosts of these streams will force Avaneesh to dress up, dance, and overall make a fool out of himself in order to stay on the panel. He's such a deplorable person that his only option was ritualistic embarrassment.
Yo, no, you still owe us a dance because
I did everything.
Bro, I still gave you 330 roses.
Yeah, that's
I don't know nothing about this guy.
You guys gotta tell me.
No, I sent it to you after I sent the galaxy for you to go and monkey.
Yeah, and I did that. You sent the roses for MD.
He's making 1K a day. Isn't true, bro. He made 1K.
I'm not making 1K a day. I'm 1K at max. I would say per day, 2 to 300.
Yeah, but this isn't the longevity of this doesn't exist.
We gon' set this party off.
Hey, Kanye West, keep it on.
She's so self-conscious. She has no idea what she's doing in college.
This also includes more streams, trapping him into barking for an alleged underage girl, and utter denial that he could be tricked.
You know, Nub is too scared to get duetted by me, so she blocks me every time I make a new account.
Yeah, because she doesn't want other weird men looking at her.
Let's stay calm. Let's stay calm.
No, unnatural. Nobody more natural than me. She's not. She literally looks 19. Like.
This looks 19 to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 16, bro. She's 16.
No, stop the cap.
Oh, you're packed up. You're packed up.
She's 19, bro. She's 19.
What?
Get her back. I will bark for her.
She's 16, buddy.
She's 18. Get
Oh
her
my
back.
God, you'll bark for me?
I'll bark for her. Get her back. For you right now.
You're 21 on your knees barking for validation from a 16-year-old who you think is white and a female when she's actually Latina and a man. So this is what's going on right now.
Latina, white, and she's literally female.
That's a man.
The best form of cosmic retribution was a boxing match set up between Stickbug Avaneesh and Chiseled Chad from Indiana University. Obviously, Avaneesh got his ass beat.
Okay, I want y'all to watch me. I want y'all to watch me win a boxing match. Okay? I'm talking about IU, Indiana University. So if you're nearby Indiana University during Thanksgiving break, I think for the boxing match, I might set it up as to where, and we might set it up as to where, actually, Arjun Bedi may, give free entry to everyone. All right, Arjun Bedi, pull up to San Diego. We'll see what's up now. I'm ready to impress all these fine-ass white bitches.
And the stakes for this are actually insane. If I lose, like have a stroke or something in the middle, Avaneesh gets $1,000. I'm putting $1,000 on the fight. But if I win, when I win, Avaneesh stops making all content. He's done on all platforms.
You going fighters? You guys got this. Okay, straight to the face again. Straight to the face. He's a little shaken. Jabs. Oh, Avaneesh is screaming. No hitting the back of the head. Okay, good. No using legs. Can't use legs.
I could have thrown in a few punches if I wasn't I feel like if we legitimately fought again, then maybe I would have gotten a slight improvement, right? I would have thrown a couple of punches.
Recently, Avaneesh has tried to make a revival of his career. He's literally trying to grift off his criminality and child enthusiast behavior. He'll be on probation through 2026, and we can only hope that he'll promptly be banned from all social media platforms moving forward. I'd be curious to hear what your guys' thoughts are about this man. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Or else I'm gonna continue doing this as a protest to y'all.